and start it up again because I don't need people looking at my Gmail.
We
No.
need to see your Gmail.
Nah, I don't know about that.
You could trust us.
No, you can trust
You
us.
suffer from constant foot odor?
What?
I don't know.
No,
Just look
you.
at all the ads you receive on your
Yeah, we
Yanny
signed you up
email.
for a lot of things.
Oh
Yeah, I've already signed you up for a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I'm going to be.
Yeah, no, actually, I installed various viruses.
Are we
in your
playing the
computer.
game, guys? Are we playing?
Yeah, we are.
None of you have moved your tokens yet.
And they were discussing, but they couldn't hear each other.
Yeah. There, moved my token. Happy now? Alright. I guess I will not. I will kind of walk in front of Baron and I will ask him, like, I'll stick out my hand for a handshake over the counter and be like, pleasure seeing you again. And I will ask him, like, are there any cleaning stations where I can get cleaned up? Because public reception of me here in Slywater has not been very great. While we were searching for you, some
you're
people were
looking.
not nice.
You're looking to clean up. I got a bathroom over there.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
I will
Hey,
go up and I will remove. How much you said the inside of? Well, no, I'll probably get my inside too. I think I'm clearing my stickiness.
Oh, you're clearing all of your stickiness? Are you sure you
Yeah.
want to do that?
Well, I
Pop
feel
over your
like my character would, because if people are being like, "Bro, get yourself cleaned up,"
Man, I
would
suppose
want-
if that's what your character would do.
bro does not want you to get unsticky.
Oh, it's fine. You'll get sticky again.
Yeah, I'll get sticky again at some point.
It'll happen. All right. While he's washing off, what are you guys gonna do?
I'll go last out of everyone, so.
I don't.
You don't know?
I wasn't all there at the end of last session. I don't remember everything that we talked about, but I think Arlo's first concern is how
I
much
guess,
time we
Matthew,
have
what do you
left.
do?
How much what?
How much time we have left.
I was saying, so I guess, Matthew, what do you do?
What do you mean? How much time do you have left?
Until we have to be back at the gate.
What?
Oh, it is 1:30, 2 o'clock right now. So you've got 10 hours.
Recently mute someone?
What?
I don't hear Matthew.
Oh.
You don't hear me at all?
accidentally mute Matthew somehow?
You can do that. I can mute you right
No,
now.
I didn't. Please don't, Nick.
Well, I've got the green thing. My mic's picking me up.
I hear you,
We're
Matthew.
hearing you. Maybe Cullen's just toned down the sound of your voice.
Leave, restart Discord or something.
No! Alright, guy, I just won't play D&D. I'm kidding.
45
Everyone
minutes
block
later,
Cullen.
we will start the session. So you guys know that you can make infinite characters on Let's Roll, as far as I'm concerned?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, cool.
I can hear Matthew. Yippee! Woohoo!
Wait, have you not been? Did you not hear Matthew the entire time? Like even when Barrett asked for like a sound check?
No, I heard him for a sound check, but at some point I just couldn't hear him.
Okay. I was say you just like ignored the fact you couldn't hear him during the sound check.
Yeah.
Just like it's fine.
I mean, my sound worked from what I could tell. I can hear me.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah,
Is everything working now?
yeah. Matthew was
Yes.
asking about the time.
Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. Matthew, yes, it is now 1:30 or 2 o'clock right now.
Okay. Um, that way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have anything in mind.
Okay. Then all good then. Hey, Bannon, do you have any armor for
Look
sale or for
around.
trade?
Everything's for sale. Are you kidding me?
I understand that, but I didn't know if you had anything in the back you were holding on, just like the gauntlets. But this set keeps pulling my focus away from everything else.
Oh, you're looking at the bear skins?
That is exactly what I'm looking at, Baron.
You know, I made that armor out of the very same bear head that I taxidermied on that wall there.
You know, I think I expected that, but surprising nonetheless. Any special properties to it or no?
It's some armor. It'll protect you from a couple of strikes, but that's about it.
Understandable. Okay. Okay. What kind of armor is it?
For easy sake, leather.
Fair enough. Okay. I think. What about this one, Baron? The one in the corner with the red
Oh yes, the
ponytail.
paladin's armor.
Paladin, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Anything unique about that one?
Nick, help me out here.
What?
It's the one in the bottom right with the red tassel. Make find something cool that fits it. It's supposed to be paladin armor.
Obviously. Well, I gotta send it to you. You're the one doing the Baron voice.
Oh well, yeah. While I look up the properties of that fine armor there, is there anything else you'd like to look around at? Maybe see, maybe take a gander at.
Is that a trident? Why is this one the only one golden?
You're silly. There's a bunch of gold weapons over there. That was
Not
just
like this
fully.
one.
That was just fully plated gold.
That isn't. Baron, you are my friend, and that is why I say this, but fully gold-plated weapons are not the best for combat.
No, they aren't, but they look pretty damn good.
You know, yeah, that is also true.
I don't make things just for their usability. I mean, that's normally what I do, but
No utilitarianism from you. I'm just interested in that armor.
nothing else
See,
you
this
want to
one's got-
look around at? Nothing. There's a shit ton of stuff I put in this map, bro.
That's why I'm looking. None of this stuff looks interesting. Like,
What are
I'll
you
be
talking
real.
about? I dumped all of the dwarven, every single dwarven thing that was on Incarnate. I dumped in here. Okay, what do you mean? There's nothing to look at.
Okay, what
Nothing
about
looks good.
There's every weapon under the sun in here, dog.
what about these charms and amulets?
The jewelry, yeah, of course.
The jewelry, yes.
Yeah, I have a friend that makes jewelry. He's a vendor. You know, he don't really make the best stuff, but you know, you might as well go give him a try. He's got some. He's got some.
Wait.
He's got some nice stone necklaces.
Wait, Matthew. Show him the. You still have that necklace, right?
My as
one
I'm
bought?
holding the necklace that I bought out in front of me, biting the inside of my cheek in a pondering expression, I just not jump, but I realize that you're looking at me, and I just kind of keep the same mouth expression, but my eyebrows go up as I turn to you. I was like, "What?"
The Arlo, she snaps her fingers. The necklace you bought.
Oh, right.
Is this the same person? Or no?
I'm gonna come up and hand it to Baron and be like, "You tell me."
You're handing the necklace to Baron.
Yeah.
He's gonna say, "Oh yes, that's the craftsmanship I am familiar with." He's got some nice engravings on there. Very hard to tell. Actually, you may not know what you're buying. You see, he does very precise carvings into these stones, and it actually reads something. Now my eyesight isn't very good even with my glasses, but if you find a magnifying glass anywhere, there might be some nice words of encouragement on it.
Can I? Oh wait, we
Would you say
haven't short
these?
rested.
Would,
Never
would you
mind.
say these words would be inspiring to hear?
Do
I
not.
mean, he's
Be
not
very
the
careful.
he's not the wisest fella, so I can't really confirm that. He's just a friend.
Would you say this would be inspired? I hate you.
Do these? So I'm proficient in Common, Elvish, and Halfling. It's none of those three languages.
No, it's common. He's not the
Oh,
wisest fella. He's just a commoner.
oh, okay. So, I mean, like, not exactly a spring chicken either, but could I try to see what the engravings say?
Uh, they're very precise. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to roll a 18 or higher in perception.
Perception. Okay. Oh, t- 18 or higher. My perception, I believe, is a +1. Right? It is. Okay. Okay,
Off
never
to a
mind.
good start.
So I'm just squinting at it, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I can't fucking
There
see
are
anything.
some like little grooves in there, but you can't really tell if the grooves are there for like a reason or not. You can't really tell. As he's shuffling underneath his desk, he finally pulls out a blueprint and slams it down onto the desk. He says, "Ah, I found it. The armor you were looking for. Yes, it's a set of armor that can create a barrier 10 feet both left and right of the armor, including the front of it, of course, to help protect the paladin's allies, but it does take an action to cast and maintain the effect. Clearly. Obviously.
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 that's cool.
That might have been word for word what Nick sent me to say.
That's like me trying to describe the weave surface.
I didn't read that at all beforehand, by the way. I just totally like word for word. I didn't realize it was gonna go into like the meta game of like it takes an action. That's so out of character for Baron to say, but whatever. Something
takes
took
one
over.
action to create this barrier using this armor.
Baron, what are you saying? You're talking like we're in a game or something.
We're in a PvP.
What? No.
Okay.
I mean, what am I saying? Obviously, obviously. So that's what it does. He's gonna point at the blueprint.
Is the blueprint this scroll?
Yes.
on the table?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you lose all your stickiness?
Yeah, I cleaned myself up.
Oh, I like how you came into frame. That's funny.
And I did not mean to do that. What are these like? I don't know. On the counter, it looks like ink, or what are these
Oh, those are pots.
pots?
Just decorative pots.
Right. Well, I think before we go, I would ask Baron. I would say like, hey, I you won't believe it, but I'm actually wanting to learn to cook. And while we are on limited time, but I would like to see if there is anyone in this city who would be willing to help me out with that. We are in here for a limited time, but I can't get really anywhere
I've heard
without any money.
I've heard there's a great chef in the Deerstalker Tavern. I don't know. I've never really been to that part of town. I haven't been to any part of town in a while, but customers often come in and talk about how amazing their night was at this tavern.
All right.
You might find some luck there.
Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah,
stop by there. Do you know where that side of town is? I know
The
where to
way
look.
people
This is a pretty
describe
big
it to
town.
me, it could be possibly north of here.
Is
Part of
this
town. All right.
place I stayed at?
What?
Is this the place? Is that the place I stayed at my last time through here?
You didn't actually stay at an inn your last time through here. You
Oh,
remember, you
okay.
just made your way through immediately. Like I explained, overpopulation, every inn was basically booked. So,
The inn was full.
yeah. So,
What about the last time?
what?
I don't know. That's something to talk about later.
No, like the last time you were here. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. You made your way like immediately through. Like you didn't take any stops and then you got to the starting inn. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any more questions? Would you like to know
I
how
have
much the armor costs?
Nah, I don't wear leather armor.
What? You were asking me
I
about
don't
the
wear
paladin armor.
Oh, the paladin? Yeah, I would like to know what the paladin armor does and costs.
That was the paladin armor.
The thing that creates the barrier.
Yeah.
Barrier. Yeah, my bad. I zoned out. I zoned it back in for paladin armor. My
Wait,
bad.
Nick, right? That was the paladin armor, correct?
Yes, yes.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
Okay, I
Nick,
thought it was the
how much money does paladin armor cost?
Oh, that would be a lot of money.
Yeah.
That would be more than they have right now. I don't have the actual number. That would be so real.
A full set of plate armor, I think, is like what? 1,800 gold?
It's
Damn.
1,800 gold.
We could take it. We could take it.
It would be
For-
it would be a
You guys
Right.
got to get
For
employed
a
to do
non-
that
and
shit,
that's for
bro.
non-magical. That's for non-magical armor. Just pure
Yeah.
plate armor, $1,800. Anyway, hold on, I think we're good, Baron. Thank you. No, I can't afford none. Even if we put our funds together, I don't think we could afford the armor, unfortunately.
Well, I got some cheaper things in here. And don't you forget, friends like you, especially now that I know what kind of situation we're in, or at least I think I know. Let's say I give you a little discount, you know? I can't
Alright, how much?
I gotta make money somehow, but you know,
Alright, how
a
much?
measly little 25%. And if I warm up to you, I don't know, might get a little more than that.
Okay then. Quick question. How about that dwarven armor just to its left? Sorry.
Nick,
What was-
what about the
did you-
dwarven armor?
Did you explain what the dwarven armor is?
It's dwarven armor.
What does that mean?
Armor for
Ah!
It's
dwarves.
obviously
Armor for
dwarven armor. What do you not understand?
It's obviously
about that?
dwarven armor. Yes,
It's
Oh,
wait,
okay, my bad. My
let me
bad.
see it. Which one is it? It's the bottom set.
it's the bottom set next to the paladin's armor.
Oh well,
Let's
that's
see. I can just read this off to you. Dwarven plate. While wearing this armor, you gain a +2 bonus to AC. And in addition, if an effect moves you against your will along the ground, you can use your reaction to reduce the distance you are moved up by up to 10 feet. Plate consists of shaped interlocking metal plates to cover the entire body. A suit of plate includes gauntlets, heavy leather boots, a visored helmet, and thick layers of padding underneath the armor. Buckles and straps distribute the weight over the body. And then stealth, the wearer has disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks.
So this
Go ahead.
it's the price of, so it'll run you about. So you said it gives a +2 to AC.
Yeah.
Is that on top of the 18 it already gives
I don't know. That's a question for Nick.
for being plate?
I think so.
Also,
Yes.
plate armor is plate. You said yes.
Yes.
Also, plate
It-
armor is 1,500 gold, not 1,800. I do apologize.
Yeah,
So
it's
I have a-
basically acting as a +2 to on top of the 18. So yes, the armor class is 20.
That's insane.
Sweet. How much? Okay,
Wait, that doesn't make sense though. If
it does.
the armor,
does make sense,
no,
actually.
the armor class is quote unquote 18, but it's +2 to
So,
AC when
Barrett,
you're
this is how
wearing
it
it.
works.
So technically, wouldn't it
This-
just be 20? Wouldn't the armor class say 20 instead of 18?
No, because it's using the baseline template of plate armor with the magical ability of of being +2.
Oh, I see. So the dwarven plate is basically so
You-
plate
you can-
heavy plate armor is 18 already.
Yeah, so plate
Mhm.
armor is
Got
18 naturally,
Okay,
while it has the magical property of being +2.
got it.
And what about that bronzish trimmed armor just to the right of it? Of the yeah.
Oh, that's
You're
a
having a lot of fun right now, aren't you?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, I am.
that's
Yes, I am.
a
You
classic
told-
soldier's armor.
And what's the name
No,
of
no,
that?
no, no, no,
goblin?
no.
And what's the name of that goblin?
Barrett told me to do this. He literally said, "You
Yeah,
guys don't wanna look
literally.
at
Yeah, he was
anything else."
freaking out.
This is Barrett's fault.
Barrett told you to do what?
To look
Oh my
around.
You can also look at I don't know, the weapons.
Well, I'm more
was-
in dire need of armor.
You already have armor. Nobody else here has armor. You already have armor.
They can't wear armor. They
Well,
can't
I
wear any of
was
the
going to say none of
armor
us can wear
Well, I
armor.
can, but I have bread and cheese.
Yeah,
to
Cullen,
offer
you
for-
are the armor, bro.
Mind you.
Well,
Cullen
my
doesn't
armor
need
class
armor. It
is.
would-
Let's see. What's my armor class? Like, my armor.
I can
it's
tell you
only
right now, you're not going to be
14.
able to afford any of the armor.
They're gonna be able to afford
Doesn't mean I
it.
can't want to
I
know.
don't know how much money they
Yeah,
have.
no. What we can save up.
You can look
for
in
the
their
armor.
items and you can see how much money they have.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna, like,
I don't know why Arlo
go
has
around.
5 gold. Yeah, I also haven't figured out the currency yet. The
Cullen,
economy
you
yet.
have
Matthew-
1 coin. to
Also,
your
hold
name.
on. I'm the only one here that can actively wear any armor.
The
Matthew's
only one
resourceful.
there with money.
But you don't have money to afford it, so maybe like
No,
look at
I
the weapons
can
that you
don
might be
and
able to
doff
afford.
armor. I'll
God.
need to pull up the Warforge, but I can wear armor.
Yeah, you can do that, but like Matthew can't wear armor.
Whatever.
It would
As a
cramp my
sorcerer.
style.
Yeah, not even just that. It would cramp your style. Sorcerers are relegated to sorcerers are relegated to mage armor and draconic resistance. Resilience, not resistance. Draconic resilience. They can't wear armor
I'm a squishy old geezer.
Stop yelling at me.
naturally.
Gosh.
naturally they can't wear armor. I apologize.
I'm just
I
doing.
can take up the lightly armored feat if I wanted to.
I'm just doing
Exactly.
my
That's why I say.
job.
That's why I said naturally. Anyway, chop chop. I want to know what that bronze armor does.
It's regular plate armor.
I thought you just said it was soldier's armor.
Yes, which is regular plate armor.
Kill yourself.
Okay.
And
Did you say
mean-
kill
what about
yourself? It's called
what
kiss
about,
armor actually. KYS for kill yourself.
What about these two?
Kiss.
These two.
So what about
so-
each and everything on this table?
That is
exactly?
so those are chainmail. It's just chainmail.
Chainmail?
I can do
Okay.
this all night. Don't you guys mess with me.
I know Nick
will.
can. Good thing I've got
about
him
these
for the
helmets?
session. We're gonna be here for 5 hours.
Okay.
What about these
No,
helmets?
no, I have some.
Those are just dwarven
I'm
helmets. You might be able to afford a dwarven helmet without the full set.
Okay, well, but what do they do?
What do they do?
Yeah, what do they do?
They're a
helmet.
fucking
They're-
helmet.
Then what does that
I don't
entail?
think Barrett would go.
Barrett.
Oh well, that's a
Barrett.
fucking helmet.
Barrett. What does that entail?
Oh
What does that entail, Barrett? What does it's a fucking helmet entail?
Well,
What
you're
is
a
it-
rabbit,
what
aren't
is
you?
it-
Okay.
What is
I have
the
something to
effect
progress.
in
Hold on.
regards to D&D?
You're a rabbit, aren't you?
That don't mean shit.
It means you fuck like one.
What the fuck did you say?
God.
Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, racism.
Listen, I
Is
tried.
this the new pissed Baron arc?
Are they?
No, this is not
are
Baron
there
saying
any-
any of this.
Are there any neat-looking daggers?
I was thinking
There is a neat looking dagger. Why?
I want to look at the
That
neat-looking
was-
dagger.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was.
Cullen, do you know where I can get the good get the fight? I need to blow off some steam.
Well, I
need
wouldn't
a fight or a fuck.
I wouldn't
Which one can I
necessarily
get
advise
quicker?
this, but I've heard that the tavern I was talking about also does get pretty rowdy at the later times.
Okay.
So
Did you hear what she said? I said I need a fight or a fuck, whichever one I can get sooner.
You're not helping the stereotype.
Okay.
Not helping the
So
racism.
The only stereotype that Jill lives up to being a rabbit is the fact that they fuck like rabbits.
Oh my
wait,
god.
so what did you say to the tavern? Did you say anything
I
about
said
that?
no, I didn't say anything. I said I'll probably head that way
Okay.
with
Nick, you're gonna have to choose one app or the other to text me on.
Okay, well, yeah, that's fair.
Nick,
I
Nick,
sent you a
Nick.
thing that I copied and pasted, so that was obviously going to be Discord. But I'm messaging you on, on the phone so that they don't yell at you about your keyboard.
Oh well, I have Discord on my phone. I can look at it on my phone. Yeah.
Then respond on then respond on your phone.
So are we doing Discord or messages?
Discord.
Okay,
was
okay.
easier for me.
And this was just what is this? There was just
In case they ask about more items, I gave you another thing.
okay. You gave me the one thing that is not on here, dude. There is you gave me a
We
stat
figured
for something
Pretend
that
it's
I don't have.
Pretend it's something else.
Just pretend what? Put the effects on one of the things that they're looking at.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Ah, yes, that helmet. Yes.
which one?
The helmet.
I'm gonna blow my brains out. I'll be right
Which
back.
one?
Which of the two?
the one you're looking at.
I'm looking at one specific. I'm looking at both right now. Which one has
So-
the effect?
So, the smaller one is just a regular helmet. The larger one, however, call that the Helm of Dwarven Kind. It's when wearing the helmet, you know Dwarvish. And then you have advantage on charisma checks made to interact with dwarves and Dwegar. Your constitution increases by 2 to a maximum of 20. While quote unquote attuned to the helmet. You have a 50% chance each day at dawn of growing a full beard if you can grow one, or a thicker beard if you already have one. If you aren't a dwarf or a dwegar, you gain the following additional benefits while wearing the helmet. You have dark vision with a range of 60 feet. You have resistance to poison damage. Actually, yeah, sure. You have resistance to poison damage. You also have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the poison condition. That seems like a
Also,
pretty powerful thing. Nick.
Beard.
Am I crazy or?
Mind you, it's only,
It is.
mind
but,
you,
like,
hold on, mind you, I know exactly which magic item this is being ported over from.
don't say
The
anything.
initial
No,
magic-
don't say anything. No metagaming.
What are you talking about?
No,
I
I'm not
don't know.
metagaming.
It's
I'm
the
not- I
helm
just
of
know
Dwarven
it.
kind, okay?
It's the helm of
It's Helm of Dwarven Kind. And
Oh,
Brennan, how much for this Helm of Dwarven Kind?
I love this. So
I can tell you it's gonna cost a little bit more than a belt. Okay, Nick, the cost isn't one. What do you mean? There's just no
You
cost.
said you didn't have one either. Don't yell at me.
It just cost and then 2 dots and nothing.
So
what
it's free.
is 500 electrum?
500. Look at that thing I sent you.
Oh shit! Hang on.
So 500 electrum. Divide.
Why did you have to question it, Barrett? If you just read it out loud.
No, because 500 electrum.
Is that less than gold? It's gonna be.
It is less than gold by about.
It's gonna be
It's half of
250
one electrum.
gold.
I thought gold was was like a few electron. Or no, I thought
No.
a few
No,
gold. was
one
electron.
gold is. What? Yeah. Wait, what?
250 gold. The helmet is 250 gold.
Wait, stop. I thought it was
Wait.
copper, silver, gold, like.
No, it's
Electrum
copper, silver. It's copper, silver, electrum, gold, platinum.
Since when?
'Cause
Wait,
one
what?
one silver piece is
Hold on.
10 copper pieces. One electrum piece is 50 copper pieces. One gold piece is 100 copper pieces.
I need to look this up. I swear I'm
So-
not crazy.
so
I swear I'm
one
not crazy.
So one electrum is half of one gold piece. So one gold piece is 2 electrum.
I'm not crazy. I swear. I swear it used to. No way, please.
Hold on, look.
Electrum is one half of gold. Electrum is one half of gold.
Conversion. You're right. I thought it was 4. I swear Electrum was above gold in the opposite order.
Nope.
My life is a lie.
So how are we
Yeah.
feeling about 250 gold?
250 gold pieces?
Nope, go up,
Does
go
that-
up a little bit.
Does that seem
know
like
what?
too little?
Yeah, not to me. I think that's a bit much. If you ask me,
I'm not. This is not Baron asking, bro. This is Barrett. All right, don't get it mixed up.
I know. I honestly, I think.
If you're gonna suggest a price, I'm not
Realistically-
taking your. I'm not taking your advice.
No, it's gonna be. I think maybe like 400 gold, or like instead of like the 500 electrum, it's 500 gold instead.
Yeah,
Because I feel like that's what Nick meant to say.
yeah, it is a pretty
500.
powerful.
Well, because I thought Electrum was more. So my
all
original
things considered.
idea.
Because like, hold on.
So 500 gold
I-
points with 25% discount.
With the 25% discount.
I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna go get a drink. You guys keep yapping. I need to reprocess my life.
You're driving him insane. You see what you're doing?
I'm not doing shit. The 25%. So that's 375 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Because that 25% discount. You know, not the. So you said 500. You say 500 gold for that, and then
Sure.
is that the before or after the little disc, the friends discount you are giving us?
Before.
Gotcha. So let me. Aldo, you're smart, right?
Relatively. Why?
Are you good with numbers? See,
Sure.
I was never too good with numbers. But do you know what 25% of 500 is?
Unless it's 125, right?
I don't know. I'll take your word for that.
Yep.
So if you take that, subtract
Are you
500.
trying to do math like in character? Is that what you're doing?
No.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh.
to do math in character here.
Oh.
I already know the answer, but like I'm trying to role play
Oh, you're
it.
silly. I can do it right here. I've got a cash register.
Hold
Are
on.
you kidding me?
Listen, I wanted to do it. So that's what, like 375?
Yes.
Okay, that makes. Oh my, that
Are we whispering right now? Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
yeah.
That's good to know.
Otto, how much money do you? I was trying to whisper, but Otto, how much money do you have?
75.
75.
Do you have
And,
75 or do you have 5?
I have 75.
You
Oh,
do?
right. I
Yanny,
have to update it here. Okay. Let me.
Yanny, how much money do you have?
I believe.
He has
Uh,
he has none.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not okay.
broke.
He has not collected any.
I have as much money as stickiness.
Yes.
No
Nothing.
stickiness.
Did you fix your stickiness by the way? Okay, you did. Sweet.
Yeah.
This
Thank
is
you
an
for adding
unfortunate.
0.0. That's great.
You're welcome, because I was at 3.5 earlier.
I feel like you know that I'm gonna add 1/2.
Okay, so unfortunately, we can't afford jack shit in your store. We will be back.
Well, I expect you to be.
Also, how much? I never did get a number on that paladin's armor.
Paladin's armor? It's
Yes,
gonna run you about 2,500.
25 before or after discount?
After.
After discount. So initially,
Okay, back to math.
I want to know the exact amount. So initially, like 3,100. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is achievable. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, before I go, I want to pick up this dagger that's at the end of the table, lift it up to him, and say, "I I like this dagger. Would I be able to trade in my dagger or have it at a heavily discounted price
You have a
by
dagger?
trading in this? I have my own dagger. Yes,
Oh, you
I
just.
pull it out of my chest
Oh,
cavity.
got it.
You can use this for like scrap metal, or if you want to change it to where
He's
you can
gonna
resell it.
he's
or...
gonna look at the dagger that you pull out, and he's gonna be
And
using.
I'll walk toward.
Yeah, he's gonna say,
I'll walk up.
"Oh, gods, that thing is in awful shape. Yeah, take the dagger. It's really that's nothing. I can make those 1,000 times. I'll use this for scrap metal."
Right. Well, thank you, sir. And I will leave it on the counter. I'll set it next to the blueprint. And yeah. Does that change anything to my...
Let's see. Um. You gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Sweet.
That's a magic dagger?
Oh wait. Oh, is that a magic dagger? Oh, hang on. Does it change anything?
Plus
I,
one
I
isn't
literally,
that
I quite literally
More-
just got back and messaged what kind of dagger did you just give him?
Oh,
If
Well,
you
did
with
you?
plus well,
+1 dagger, it'll ignore resistance to non-magical damage.
Wait, so it's not a
Yeah.
magical dagger, but it's like a dwarven dagger. Does it change anything?
well, if it has any sort of effect, then it's a magical dagger.
Ah, I see.
So you can say it's a dwarven it's a dagger of dwarven craftsmanship.
Yeah,
where
I'm gonna
it,
say
like,
that
gives
it
every-
has a different damage roll, but it's not magical.
Okay.
So the crappy one that you had was like, what is that? What is regular?
I think it was like
daggers do
2d4?
1d6 damage.
1d6
1d.
damage. So it
I
does.
thought
No, they do
It's gonna do
1d4.
one.
Sorry,
it's,
no, they do
oh,
1d4.
okay, so it's gonna do 1d6 now.
Sweet.
That sound good?
Okay.
Also, it's
Fine
weird
by
that
me.
daggers only do 1d4 damage to me.
So
Yeah.
how do I
A
change
D&D
that
dagger, like a
in
D&D
Let's Roll?
dagger.
Because I'm gonna change this to Dwarven Dagger.
Hit that little hit that pencil button next to the dagger, to the item in your attacks.
Yeah, I'm there,
So-
and I'm at the name.
Yeah, you just type it in.
I got it for you.
And then
Damage
you
type.
choose
Okay,
1d6.
so I'm gonna just. Did you put that in my items? No.
It's in
Okay.
your attacks.
Okay.
Okay, then.
So just making sure.
Oh my! Well, that's
So-
the only one.
Okay.
Wow.
So wait, can
You
he?
made it a 1d20,
I
unless
think he should be allowed to bank that crit.
Yeah. Well, let me. Do
No.
it. Let
Are you
me
kidding
do
me?
it.
No.
No.
So. So I have to go.
Go out of Baron Shop. That's all right. Yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
You
no,
guys,
I meant
you
like
guys wanna?
away. Like screw the session, screw you guys. I'm
Oh,
out.
okay. Well, no, you can't do that. You guys wanna? There's some
okay.
stairs. See that?
I was about to go up there.
Yeah. You wanna ask him what they are?
I saw, Bannon, I saw you had a second floor to the shop. Would you mind giving us a little tour?
Oh, there's nothing too much in there. It's just my bedroom, but sure, why not?
I want to see what the magic happens.
Where the magic
Quote, unquote.
happens. All
Quote
right.
unquote. Fucking big ass knife, dude.
What?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, hang on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Big
That's
ass
because
knife.
you're this big, dude. Look at that. Put that in your hand. Do you see that? It's not a big ass knife.
That is a massive fucking knife.
Oh, it is kind of thick. If that's
Above
what you're saying.
average.
He's thick as fuck.
Hey, dude, that's.
It's a
I don't know,
dwarven.
man.
It's a dwarven
way
cutting knife.
too
All right.
above.
It's
I like how
dwarven.
your
We're just
explanation
adding
to everything regarding him is it's
everything
dwarven.
today.
That's
Anyway.
because there is a dwarven thing in Incarnate, like a tab, and I literally
You
just
really like
used
the dwarves,
absolutely
though.
fucking everything I could. Yes, and it's very very aesthetically appeasing to my eyes. That's I like it a lot. So this is his bedroom,
Barrett's canonically a dwarf.
and he says, and he's.
I was gonna say that.
He sneezes.
Unblessed.
But you see the prototype gauntlet that he was working on. This was the first sort of thing. It looks complete in the map, but it's like, imagine it's just like skeleton. And you can see like all the gears and stuff. So the gauntlets that you are wearing currently. Or wait, did you give the gauntlets back to him?
I don't remember what we decided on that.
I think
I think-
you,
yeah, I
you
think
got the greatsword and
when
you gave the
he-
gauntlets back to him for him to
Yeah, I
work
think
on.
that. Yeah.
And so yeah, you can see the very first little like skeleton that he was working on up there. And everything else that you see is just as you see it. This is where the magic happens. I don't know what magic you're referring to. I haven't had anybody up here and
I'm talking about the artificer magic.
Well, it's all around you. Are you joking? Are you kidding me?
I don't know what I expected, but it honestly was this, to be honest.
Like, oh
quite-
wait, like as an aside, what were you expecting?
not a bedroom, to be honest. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be something he
Okay,
was
so in the first session, you were asking, where does Baron sleep? You were asking, man, he doesn't have a toilet. Guess what? He went over here and slept and shat in the toilet that he has over here. I thought of that, by the way.
what toilet? That?
No, the toilet downstairs where Cullen washed his face off.
He washed his face in the toilet.
You watch it? Yeah. Gross.
No, that is fire. Are you kidding me?
That looks like a toilet.
It's a trash. It's a Minecraft trash can with lava in it.
Don't rage bait me, Eden.
Yeah, Barrett is close to snapping, bro.
Never
Close
rage
to?
bait.
I'm already there, gang. I don't know what close to.
Rage bait, Barrett.
I'm not rage baiting. I'm not rage baiting.
All right, he's gonna walk you downstairs.
Okay, yeah, I'm done here.
That's it. That's all.
Yep.
Seduce Barrett. I thought we said rage bait.
No, Jill
Yeah,
is
you
gay.
Never mind.
Baron's gay?
No, Jill is gay.
Yeah, no, Jill's a lesbian.
Doesn't mean you can't seduce him. Doesn't mean you gotta do it.
Doesn't mean you won't roll a nat 20. You did with the woman.
Yeah, no, but I've wasted my one nat 20 of probably the entire fucking campaign.
All right, are you guys heading out now?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
All right.
No, actually, I want to ask him about the sinks. I'm kidding.
What about
And how
how
makes-
one layer is like not correct? Okay. All right, you're back out into the streets. The streets are not as busy as they were before. All of the vendors have you assume have gone in to go eat lunch. And gives you the inclination that they were all out there. Everybody was out everywhere buying from the vendors so they could have food for lunch, blah 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 blah, but now everybody's inside, so it's a little bit more empty, but there's still obviously people about. There's still people dining at the tables, people going on walks and all that. It's about 2:00 right now.
Okay. Did he tell us the name of the tavern?
He did, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it again. You heard it.
It was said, Nick, it's
See,
up
there
to
was
you whether
too
or not
much
you want me
bullshit
to.
Between when
there's
we
just
asked
too much
about the
bullshit that's been going
tavern
on.
and
Do you want
when
me
we're
to?
leaving.
Okay.
We can say it again if you want.
I said, do we want me to do my what I like to do, which I know is not fun, but I find it fun as the DM.
all I
If you-
remember was north.
If
I said
I hear
my
if I hear
my-
history check out of your mouth, Nick, I'm going to shoot you.
My personal rule as a DM is if you aren't taking notes and you don't remember what it was, you have to roll a history check to remember it.
That's fair, but please let's not.
I'd
I
rather
mean,
I know it sucks. That's why I don't. That's why typically I don't do it. But I love doing it. I love it so much because it's so evil. But we could go with Cullen. Remembers the direction.
Yeah,
Why don't we
no,
let
it was
Yanny take the
north.
lead?
Anyway, I think we is the tavern legitimately just across the street?
I'll take that as yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you the answer.
Let's
Well-
try over there first.
All right, let's.
Okay, Nick, you're taking over from now on.
I am okay.
Yeah. Sorry, you asked me to fill up the booths with people, so that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, because I realized that it did feel a little empty to say, yeah, there's people at the tables, and then there's nothing
Yeah.
at the table.
You've seen all
We're
of
in a
these people
ghost
before,
town.
but these are new faces.
They're all
Just
real.
accept that these are all new faces. You've never seen them before.
Yeah, no, never before.
Yeah, my favorite part of the D&D session
Anyway,
where the
where
DM
you got?
gaslights me.
What was the last thing that was said? I'm not. I have spotlight this time. I'm in charge.
I know
Yes.
I knew the tavern was north, but I guess we can ask people around. I don't know if I just want to go up to a person at a table and just be like, "Where's this tavern?" But
I will say you also do always have the option to go back and ask him.
You
Yeah,
can.
but
sure, fuck
of
it.
that.
He's all 5 feet away.
You're going back?
Yeah, no, I go back and I just kind of peek my head in. You don't need to change the thing. I just kind of peek my head in and I open the door. I'm like, "Hey, sorry." I just yell out to Baron, "Hey, sorry to bother you. But what was the name of that tavern? You said
I think it's called the Deer Stalker Tavern, I think.
Deer Stalker. Okay. Thank you, Baron. And I walk back
Anytime.
out.
All right. Just gotta. Yep. All right. There we go. Is that enough people for now, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm working on making more avatars right now, so. It's you.
Yeah. Well, I asked you a question
Oh, sorry.
really quickly. That's my last thing that I will take over. I just have a question.
The answer is yes to your question.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. So as you guys walk back out, are you gonna? I presume, are you just heading north, or do you want to stop and talk to people, or like look around, or are you trying to go make your way to this Deer Stalker Tavern?
I think I'm just gonna try to make my way, but if Arlo and Yanny wanna stop and converse with various people, that's all right with me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to do my funny thing, which Nick was not here for. I
Oh, good.
want to make my way over this way as I go north, and I want to accidentally bump this cart, and I want some of the food to fall out. Is there a man that yells out, "My cabbages"?
Wouldn't you know it? There is a man by the cart. You watch as the vendor right to your right at the stall looks at you in complete fear as his hands go up in the air and he shouts, "My cabbages!" As he runs out from underneath the stall to start picking them up and inspecting each one that fall on the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. And then I'll walk out and probably maybe no, I won't meet anyone there. I don't know if I want to keep going through the alleys because I don't want to get jumped. So I'll
There
go
are
and
a
check
few people
out this
giving you dirty
stall.
glances right now, by the way.
Okay.
Wait, you don't trust the locals here?
No, given that I'm a dirty clanker.
Damn straight. I mean,
Darn tootin'.
Goddamn weird clanker.
So, and then I'll check out what this stall has as I make my way up. I'm just gonna kind of like wander the streets and be like, "Oh, what is this?" And
okay. What do the other two of you do before I pick back up with what Cullen's doing, just so we can get the start of all of our journeys?
Uh,
Like, are you just following next to him, or are you taking your own path up?
I'm gonna follow. Jill's gonna follow slightly behind him the entire time. Not enough to where it looks like me and him are together, like as a group or anything, but just
enough.
Just to not lose him.
Just to
pretty much?
keep an eye
Just
on me.
enough to
Gotcha.
keep
Okay.
it, because I'm trying to develop his character past like what Cullen is, but like with the whole he's also his own person and not just like my little servant guy.
Not just my little servant guy. So you're not
Yeah,
denying that
like
he's a
he's
little
not
My
like
little
he's not
servant. Sorry.
he's not he is no longer what he once was when he was enslaved.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I see what you're
I'm trying
saying.
to get him
I'm picking up.
I'm trying to give him his own autonomy.
His own autonomy.
His sense of his own sense of self. So
Automaton.
if that changes your answer, Cullen, of what pathway you want to go with.
Autonomy. Yeah, there it is.
I
Autonomy.
feel like I
I wanna
wouldn't know that you're watching me. I'm like, oh yeah, I would like. I mentioned. Well, I didn't say it, but I would be like, oh, I just kind of want to. I'll head that way towards the tavern, but I kind of want to stop, see where the world is, and I don't know if you would be like, hey, I'm going to follow you, but from behind, like. Like, just
Okay.
keep an eye on you. I don't
Nah.
know if I know you're
Keep a
following
watchful
me.
eye over you like Batman.
Mhm.
Like Batman. Are you trying to and you're just trying to like are you making are you trying to hide the fact that you're following? You're trying to be inconspicuously following him, I presume?
Vaguely?
Like you don't really do you care if other people see that you're following him? Pretty much is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say you're probably decent enough at doing that you don't need to roll or anything. I just wanted to check.
Okay.
And then what's Arlo's approach to this whole situation? Both of your friends have now just wandered or your
No, I think
acquaintances.
I would say, hey, I would nudge him on the shoulder, go, I'm going to follow behind him. I don't trust anybody in this town.
Wait, so what's happening right now?
I'm
Uh,
following
Did Yanny
Yanny.
just start wandering off?
yeah, yeah.
Pretty
Yanny's
much. I
wandering.
said like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the tavern, but I'm gonna kind of just like hit vendors and be like, see what's up with the town, and because this is
Oh,
a
just
whole new
explore.
experience, not being enslaved. Like
Right, yeah.
I'm like, just like I'm free. Like,
Usually you're
so I'm
slumped
just
in the
gonna kind
shadowed
of
corner of an alleyway behind the vendor.
yeah.
But yeah, what's Arlo's approach then?
Well, I suppose I mean, I'd probably just come too. I'm like, oh, wait for me. Because, of course, I'm
I
not
think
trying to
Arlo
hide,
would
and I would
stop to
probably
help
come
pick
up
up one of the
closer to
cabbages
Yanny.
that I knocked over. Like sorry about him, sir.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this isn't an entirely unfamiliar space to Arlo, is it?
It is
has a
not.
it has a vague sense of familiarity to you.
Yes, it
right?
does. Yes, it does.
Okay, just wanted to.
These are streets that Arlo has seen once before, but was not able to walk around them.
Okay. Well, I'll jump back to Yanny's interaction at this stall. You just looking at what they got, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I just stopped by and like, hey, what you selling?
Crystals here, healing crystals. Get your healing.
Crystals.
What are you?
I'm
As,
a
Just
as you watch
straight
this
up.
man,
What are
sir.
you?
as you watch as the man holding like what appears to just be an amethyst crystal looks you dead in your eyes. He goes, "What are you?"
I'm a warforged, sir.
You use crystals?
I mean, I haven't tried before.
Oh, well, I got the product for you. Here, come closer. I could probably help you out I could probably help you out a bit. You know.
all right.
Are you interested in what? You want quartz? We got some amethyst. There's some there's some tiger's eye over there. What are you in the market for?
What's tiger's eye?
Well, you see, as he starts to go through, and you see there's just piles upon piles in this like corners like stall of just rocks, and like you might not be very well versed in this, but a lot of these don't seem very well organized, to say the least. And he looks over and he grabs like a basket of rocks that generally seem to, let me find an image because I don't think I can't describe it really well. It's basically give me an image of this. There you go. Because I suck at describing rocks. I just wanted to do it. It's like a yellowish brown, like it has yellowish orange streaks and it's brown, pretty much usually. But you see, they generally have stripes. They generally are brown. They're generally yellow. They're not all properly. He goes, these are they help you out, you know. They get you like a little kick of energy in the morning, you know.
Like, how can I, unsleeping robot, use these?
You don't sorry, I just assumed you used like some magic power or something, and you know these are magic. As he picks up one of the rocks that is just objectively a normal rock from the street, and he just goes, "These they have magic energy. Isn't that what you use?"
It's kind of its own system that works itself out. I don't really need to sleep. I do power off, but I don't know if I need like energy. Like I know my friends sometimes drink coffee or strong alcohol, but
You got friends? I got just the thing for. Do you want them to now? Do you want them to drink more, or do you want them to drink less?
drink more or less of what? They are real heavy on the alcohol.
The alcohol. Like,
Um,
are you encouraging, or are you all like, guys, I think we should stop?
well, see, I'm not exactly sure what alcohol does since I don't need to eat, sir, but or drink. But
How about
um,
you go grab your friends, then you come back with them, and we'll cut a deal. And here, and he hands you the just like normal pebble that was in the bin, and he goes, "Here, a tiger's eye for your trouble."
all right, well, thank you, sir. And I open my chest cavity up and put it inside, and then I close it. I'm like, yeah, if I see them, I'm kind of just browsing vendors. But if I see them, I'll definitely let them know to stop by. Because I'm
Do you
assuming
have
I don't see them following me. I'm just kind of doing my own thing.
okay? As you walk away, yeah, roll me a perception check, if you'd be so kind.
I'm not rolling a perception check.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well,
yeah.
you don't hear it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But your character doesn't hear it. As you're walking away, under his breath, he just goes, "Stupid robot. He best come back with those friends."
Can I roll? Seeing as I have quite the ears on me, can I roll for that?
Um,
Since I
here,
mean,
let me see how far away you are first, and then I'll hit to like,
I'm like
eh,
15 feet away.
sure, why not?
Wait,
Huh.
okay.
I'll give you the fact that if you are watching Yanny this whole time, you see that he says something at the end, but you have no reason to believe it's not just like a goodbye statement.
Yeah, not like a come back soon
Yeah.
or like thank you for your business.
Yeah, so you have no reason to suspect that he said anything racist, so to speak.
Anything malicious, yeah.
Yeah. As anyway, where to next with all of you? Since Arlo, you're not tailing Yanny, right? You're just catching back up?
Well, I was originally going to say I'm not worried about looking like I'm following Yanny or not, so I was just going to catch up with him.
If you want to catch up with the tail end of that interaction, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, if you want to catch up and hear, do you think you would catch up in time to hear that last interaction?
I mean, since I started moving when Jill told me she was going to tail him, let me look at the map.
That would be...
Probably, maybe. I mean, it doesn't. If someone was suggesting that to me, I'd say that doesn't sound unreasonable.
Then yeah, you can definitely have made it there if you want. Roll me a... If you want to have made the tail end of the interaction, just also roll me a perception to see if you hear it. But yours will probably be, I'd say DC like 8. Because you'd be right next to it right after he says it.
Oh.
So
Instead of the number out loud. You know what?
You got it.
Yeah, technically I forgot that it'd be a +1 to that.
You got it.
Sorry, that is funny to me. That's good. Okay.
and Matthew is playing on his phone, so he will probably need help moving his token.
Oh, I can move it for him if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I was just
typically
making that
move it
aware
for
to
him.
you, Nick.
I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business.
I'm taking care of business.
I'm taking care of business.
Bro,
Anyway,
people, we just all stemmed, bro.
I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business. Stop playing my
Anyway.
theme music.
As you catch up to Yanny, you watch as the vendor gives him what you can't quite tell, but it might have been something. It's at least a rock. As he then looks back down and just, stupid robot. I hope he comes back with his friends.
With his friends.
In a clearly derogatory way, implying that stupid robot, and all he's good for is coming back with friends.
Sorry, I missed what you said just now, just that last bit.
Basically implying that Cullen, the only good part that Yanny's going to do is bring more customers back, and that he's not intending to sell anything to Yanny.
Oh, I could possibly do something funny with this, but
Turn him into a frog. Frog his ass.
You must
I think
learn racism.
I cast fireball.
I think I'm going to. I want to be snarky here. I am going to use a quick prestidigitation as I'm passing by to make the rock that is in his hand, in the vendor's hand, smell like hot garbage.
Okay. You watch as he's like sorting through his rocks, and he just like his head like jerks back for a second, and he moves to rock, and then he like sniffs it again, and he just like starts looking around as he looks back at this rock, and he just like throws it at the like vendor across the street over here, like the one with the bread, and he just like smirks to himself and sits back.
As he was sniffing it, I was actually kind of hoping to be like, ew, this guy sniffs rocks.
You know what?
Get a load of this guy.
Yo, this guy sniffs rocks.
That totally.
I
totally
would
agree.
I
Yeah.
would just turn around, point and laugh, just like kill over, like. Oh, wrong.
You start sniffing the rock. You point him. Everyone, this guy sniffs rocks. And I'll say like the few passerbys on the street that like are walking by, like look over. The vendor throws his hands up and goes, "Whoa! It's a very smelly rock. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't contaminate the rest of it." As they all like begin to just like judgmental look on their face and quickly walk away.
I do not make eye contact after that point. I never make eye contact with him, and I'm just gonna place my hand on Yanny's back and give it a little pat as we walk by.
I love that. Yanny, can you actually no? Your passive perception is probably fine. As you're walking by, you do notice that on your right, these shops here look like what's the right word I'm looking for? They basically look like spice racks. They're just selling spices for food, and like they have signs up that it's like fresh produce, fresh herbs, fresh this and that, which you may not have ever consumed food, but you really certain that's something that goes on food.
Yeah, now that I have Mr. Moneybags by my side, I'm definitely pulling up to the spice vendor.
Welcome
Whoa!
to.
What happened to my token?
Oh,
Why am I over here? Oh my gosh!
Whoops, wrong plane.
Where is over?
What?
Oh my! And I just accidentally abducted one of the NPCs that was at the table. Here, let me move you back. I can't select you. There you go. Let's move you back to the right dimension. Dude, how did you get all the way out there? Okay. As you walk up, and it's just this quaint old lady as she looks up at Arlo and just, hello, welcome to Annie's Herbs. How can I help you today?
Uh,
Or I can go. That's fine too.
I will say
I think
she is addressing Arlo though. Just to put
I
that.
don't know if I want to be rude to the old lady, so I think I like shoot him a glance, and I'm like, "Do you want me to go?" Like, I don't want to be rude. Like I whisper this.
I'll just be like,
Is this the old lady, Nick?
I swear, if you send something that I'm going to hate,
Oh my god!
Barrett, please make that a token so I can put it in right now.
Oh,
You did the voice.
Work on whatever
You
you're
did
working
the
on.
voice.
Fine, I swear.
Nick, you did that voice.
I did
Do the
that.
voice again.
Hello, welcome. Oh, I did.
That's
oh my god!
I did.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Hang on.
No,
said,
please.
like in 1968 when your grandfather was shot by two
I
armed
didn't mean to
robbers.
do it. I didn't mean to do it.
I said, damn, once
I've
in
been
19...
so heartbroken about them ending the show that I must have accidentally done it.
Well,
I'm so sorry,
They didn't
guys.
end the show.
Well, they're gonna make one more season.
No. The season 3 is the last season.
Oh, I thought they were making one more. Oh.
Yeah, they were
What
greenlit for
are
two.
you
They were
even
greenlit for
talking
1 or 2 more seasons, but that just means they had the ability to make it. But Zach and Michael or whatever the other dudes.
Yeah, they were like they didn't want to get burned out from it.
They just said like, yeah, we don't, and that doesn't mean they won't ever make any more again though.
That is true, and if they're already green, yeah. Sorry, semantics aside, I'll lock back in. Sorry. But yeah, what was the last thing that was said?
Holy shit! The whole
I just glanced over at Arlo. Oh my god!
Thank you, Barrett. Let me
You're welcome.
wait.
Yep,
Let me place you.
I got you.
So yeah, after
That's atrocious.
well, actually, I don't know if I would clock that she's talking to Arlo. I would just be like, "Hi, hello. I am wanting to learn how to cook for my friends, this being one of them. And I know spices go on food, and I was curious if you sold them."
You is how as she keeps like glancing between the two of you like rapidly before her eyes set back on you, Yanny, and she just like, so your directive is to make food, is it? It's to help your friends make food. I see. What have you been sent here to get?
Well, we were initially here to meet up with our friend Baron, and I turn around and point to his shop, and now he informed me about a chef up at the Deerstalker Tavern. But on my way, I just thought I'd hit some vendors, and I noticed that you had spices, and I'd like to come prepared for him or her.
You as she glances back up at Arlo now and just goes, and you want him to
Uh, gosh, lock in.
do? I gotta keep the voice.
I'm just gonna make like a non-committal, not really yes or no, like shrug and
Well, I. She like is stumbling to find words. I suppose that's nice. Well, hello. Let's get you. What do you have in mind to make?
Well, I haven't really got my foot in the door. We've kind of had some adventures up until this point, so we haven't really had a good time to stop and for me to cook. But maybe if you have things that are like basic, like all rounders to get me started.
Yes. I must insist. Uh, it will be a 10. No. 1 silver piece though.
One silver piece? And then I turn over and just glance at Arlo. And I'm like, it's gonna be one silver piece. I repeat back at him.
I can't even describe the face, but it's just a little expression with a slight raised eyebrow that's like, yeah, I gotcha. I'll give you a gold piece.
Okay.
And then do you give it to the lady or do you give it to me?
I'll give it to you.
Yeah. And I just had to glance at it. And this is the first time, because I don't know if Jill would have
Oh my-
bothered giving me
never had-
money in the past since I kind of followed her around, but I just kind of hold it like in my hands. I'm like, ooh. And then I pass it off to the lady.
She. Oh, that is good. She takes it and like puts it like into her like little pouch she has, and pulls out 9 more silver pieces and offers them back to you.
I think I would look over at Arlo and I'm like, why is she giving us 9 more coins? Isn't this how payment works? Like they take the coin and we get the thing that we're buying?
I'll explain later, buddy.
So I'm like, okay. Uh I guess I take the coins since she's passing them. Is she passing them to Arlo or to me?
To you. You did give
Alright.
her the coin, so she'll be passing the 9 silver change back to you.
All right. And since Arlo said he'll explain later, I will grab the coins, put them in my chest cavity. I would assume I have a spot in there for coins. Just like a little slot that I haven't found much use for, so I'm like, I guess.
They're negligible as far as space is concerned in your chest cavity until you
Okay.
have a large sum.
No, Cullen, you got like one of those piggy bank slots up by like your mouth. And you just,
Oh, I
like,
love that. Yeah.
Do I just have a change maker?
Yeah, yeah. You just have a slot, and you like insert the coins into there, and it makes a a loud tink every single time. Yeah.
Nah. But anyway, she then looks up at you and goes, "You wanted starter supplies?
Yeah, just kind of.
What flavor palette are we looking for today?" Can't keep the voice consistent. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
No, you got it. It's on par.
I kind of look at her and I'm like, maybe just a little. I'm not exactly sure. Probably just something that would make anything taste better than like, I don't know, eating a rock.
Right here, I'll. And she like rummages around and hands you like. Actually, roll me a perception check. Actually, no, you don't know what you're looking for. Arlo, roll me a perception check.
It's been going great so far.
Yeah, I want to see you guys roll something above like a 10.
Oh, I put them through this already. Our like
Okay.
third session, I made them roll so much. They
Arlo,
never
you
got
watch-
above like a 15.
You watch as she's searching like the area, and you see out of everything she grabs, she seemingly is searching for the worst item of each. Like maybe the oldest like of each item. It's the most like closest to rotting, past its expiration date, if you will. As she like puts her hand back out and she just goes, "Here's some rosemary, some thyme, and then on the other hand, a little bit of black pepper. Yes, this will be lovely." As she then offers them to Yanny.
Oh, but I really had my heart set on that bottle right there. The one to the left of the one you just grabbed.
She like looks down at it, looks back up at you, and then just like rolls her eyes and like really quickly switches them out and just goes, yes, of course. You must know what's best. The customer always knows best."
The look, the expression that he gives. You know the vine that's like, now, calm down. We don't want to panic at the disco. Hopefully that makes sense.
Unfortunately, it does. Oh my.
I'm on to you, Lee.
So, and I start to take each of the. Are they kind of like vials or are they like bottles?
The rosemary and thyme are literally just like the what would you call it? Like the stem or the leaves?
Oh, okay.
I forget what you'd call that.
Oh
And then
no, because I was really hoping it was in a bottle because I was gonna go like
the black pepper
I
is
wanted. Okay, I was hoping the time was in a bottle because I wanted to look at it and be like, "Why is there a H and a Y? I thought it was an I in time."
Time in a bottle?
the street explodes. There was
Well,
actually a gas.
Well, no, I was just thinking like at your house, like it's in a little glass bottle and it says time on it. That's what I was envisioning. She was handing me, but anyways, like, well, thank you, and I put each of the things that she hands me in my chest cavity.
She's, "Well, I hope you two have a lovely day. Go don't yes, you have a lovely day. I suppose I'll be reading about it
Did
tomorrow."
she have a stroke? What the hell?
I'm like, well, thank you, ma'am, and
I'm gonna.
you have a nice one as well.
Seeing that Arlo is accompanying Yanny, I think Jill's just gonna
move along.
What do you do? What's your passive perception?
Mine 13.
Okay. Sorry, keep going.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, that was
she's
it?
gonna
Okay.
keep walking. Yeah, she's gonna keep walking and eventually just like
Are you going with the intention of finding this tavern, or you have any interest in, like, looking around, or you just like glance? If it
so
doesn't start with like deer, just keep walking.
what I want to do is like, you know how whenever you're shopping, like you're there for one item, but you're also instinctively just like looking for any other items you may need or want.
Okay.
That, like, I'm just scanning the crowd, not the crowd, but like I'm scanning the surroundings, scanning any alleyways I go past to see if I see any shady dealings, any unique looking characters or anything like that.
Give me 1 second. I gotta ask a question.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, it is objectively not a bad, like, it's not a bad thing. It's just a, like, maintenance question, really. You guys can discuss anything if you want. I might take a second.
Well,
Maybe,
I'd probably move on to the next vendor on my way up.
Okay, give me 1 second. In that case, let me go through you two again real quick, and then I'll jump back. Sorry, I did not something.
Wow, hashtag worst DM. Bring Barrett back.
So
I'm kidding, I'm
sorry.
kidding.
I have
Wait,
no idea what
wait,
is
Nick.
going on.
Nick, I have them. Like, do you want one specific?
No. I just needed. I just need to know if you have them, because I can't look through what effects you have.
I have them.
Okay.
So let me know if you need them. I mean, they can see that.
Hold
I'll do
on.
that. Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, no, I don't have access to any of the tokens or anything that Barrett has, just for context. So I needed to ask him if he had it. If he had any that I was like I could use, pretty much. So, my apologies on the wait time. There were some technical difficulties.
Boom. There you go.
Thank you. As you are walking by Jill, you are scanning for any potentially suspicious or interesting looking affairs. You do see, as you pass the alleyway right after all the stalls, you do see two people that seem to be trading items, but they are completely alone in this alleyway, and the item is completely obscured from view. And it does catch your attention, but it is not inherently suspicious.
I want to do the thing where like I'm looking, I see something, don't acknowledge it, pass it, wait, hold on.
Do a double take. Okay. As you do, you look on, and there are these two figures in the alleyway. One of them is wearing a cloak, the other one just normal commoner's outfit, pretty much. As you see, they are conversing about something that you can't quite make out. From this distance, it's basically just mumbles.
Can I just go over all casually and go, what you guys
What are you guys talking about?
You see the guy right in front of you is the one wearing the cloak. As he turns, looks at you, he goes, "Hey, we're talking here."
That's what I want to know. What are you guys talking about? It's very simple.
You with your big ass ears. You don't know when we have a private conversation. You trying to listen in. Is that what you do with your big ears?
Considering the fact you are two very shady individuals in an alleyway, and you just insulted me in my physical appearance. You should choose your next words very carefully and just give me my answer. It's very simple.
What are you, a cop?
Not a cop. I'm not. I don't even live here. I'm just an innocent bystander that wants to know what you are doing.
He begins to walk past you, but you can like.
I want to put my arm. I want to completely block him.
I will say with your passive insight, presumably being above 10, it's more of a way for him to like look if there's anyone walking by on the street that would take notice of this interaction.
Okay,
Not
yeah. No, my insight is above 10.
Okay. As he then takes a few steps back and looks at you and goes, "Hey, well, you a snitch?"
I'm only a snitch if I have to be.
He
On
glances
average, typically no. I'm not a snitch. No.
He glances over at the other person in this interaction, looks back at you and goes, "We making a deal."
What is the deal?
Look, it customer, customer confidentiality. I can't say.
Client customer confidentiality. Yes. Tell me what the deal is. I want to know. You're really making this hard. You are really making this hard for me.
I don't understand why you digging into this so much. You're not a cop.
Is that which one is the which one's talking? Is it the bald guy or the Irish person looking the ginger?
Irish person.
Jude or the ginger guy?
The bald guy.
The Jude or the ginger guy? The bald guy's the one talking?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You gotta compose yourself.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Listen here. I can see the sun glaring off of your incredibly bald head.
Oh, I
It's
see.
blinding me. Tell me what you are doing. Tell me what the deal is. Tell me what you are dealing.
As an
And I'll get
aside,
out of your non-existent hair.
with the mention of the sun, it is now probably close to 3, maybe inching towards 3:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
As he takes his hands up in like surprise, makes a hurt face. He goes, "Hey, I thought we was friends here." Okay,
You insulted me in my appearance. I was something I cannot control. You can control being bald. I see those shave marks. You want to be bald, you fucker.
Ow.
Anyway.
Oh my god. Well, now you see over there. That's Gavalda. She don't talk, not since the incident, But let's just to say, my boss, she got a deal up in Deerstalker Tavern. If you want to know, you could talk to her.
You said the Deerstalker Tavern? Alright.
Yeah, say you're looking for Theo.
Theo.
Theo, if they ask, say Say old Fergus told you.
Understood. And if this gets me in any amount of trouble, I have your name. I know what you look like. If anything bad happens to me, you will be dead. I'm coming after you. You will not live another safe day.
Can I ask one more question? It could be a little insensitive, but I gotta know for my own safety then.
But
Can you really jump on top of the rooftops?
depends on how tall the rooftops are, but yeah, usually I can.
Say if you was coming to get me and I was on the rooftops, would I be safe?
How
Like
tall
these
is the roof? Like, how tall are these buildings?
Some of the ones on either side of him right now are like
Mm.
the one below him is 2 stories, so that's like what is an average like story? Honestly, like 10 feet, 15.
About
bad.
well, these houses are about 10 to 12 feet tall in stories. The one
Yeah,
below
So are they?
you
So
can
is
jump
each
from
story
one to
10
the
to 12
other.
feet tall, or is it like the total
Each
amount
story
is
is about 10 to 12 feet tall.
Yeah, so this one right here, this distance to this one would be about 10 feet. This would be about 10 feet. But like
Okay.
this or this would be about 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. It would take a little bit of effort, but I could do it.
I see. In that case, I definitely was not lying.
Can I roll insight?
Roll insight, 100%.
14.
You don't think he was lying. There was no sweat. His voice didn't break. He was able to maintain eye contact the whole time. Don't
Okay,
think he was
sweet.
lying.
All right. Well, Fergus, I believe our deal here is done. Or interaction, but
Have a good time. As he looks back and they continue as he, he continues to what you can now only hear once more as it mumbles.
all right. That was interesting. We gotta mention that Fergus sent me. Wait, one more thing, Fergus.
Oh
How
my
much money
gosh.
do you have on you right now?
Are you gonna rob this man? How much money do I got on me?
How much money?
I got enough.
Give me a number, Fergus.
I only got what Gavalda paid me, and I can't give that to you if that's what you're implying.
That's not what I am implying. I want to know how much money you have.
I got
Fergus.
as he like starts patting his pockets and like checking like every little pouch he could have on him. He goes, I got a gold piece and 7 silver and 3 copper.
Good to know. Good to know. She says as I walk away.
As you're walking away, you can just hear him go, "The hell was that about?" As I'll now go back down to Yanny and Arlo, I suppose.
Now, who is that little handsome feller?
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
As Cullen, are you stopping at this shop or are you just gonna keep walking?
I'll stop here.
Okay.
Eat
Uh,
and
is
just kind of browse their wares.
okay. Is Arlo with you? Question for Arlo.
Yeah.
Okay. At this shop, it basically looks like they're selling like assorted beverages, like not all alcoholic, but since you don't really know the difference, you're not looking for the difference. So you just see a lot of different drinks with a lot of different labels and a lot of different colors.
And I walk up. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of A lot of liquids. What you got here?
You watch as this like middle-aged looking man is behind the counter as he like was looking towards the building, spins around, looks at you, looks at Arlo as he begins to look at Arlo and he goes, "This your friend?"
Oh gosh, lock in. Yeah, we're friends.
You let him do the talking for you?
He does his talking, I do mine.
Okay. Guess. Yeah, I got a lot of liquids. What are you in the market for? Oil?
And I kind of scoff at him, like, no, I'm sufficiently oiled. I keep myself maintained for the most part. Um, what kind of beverages do you sell here? I know my friends do drink, either alcohol or not. I'm just curious on what your wares are.
Bottom shelf is water. Second shelf is fruit and different like juices. Third shelf is alcohol. Behind me is the good alcohol. And if you got any more questions, the keg is also filled with just straight water. He winks at you, and then he goes, "And if you have any more questions, I have a bat."
Uh, and I just kind of glance at Arlo, and I'm like, I don't know if I need anything from him. If you'd like something while we're here, you have the money, but it does not look like I can purchase anything from him.
Let's see. I could use probably a little something. Um, but
Like, it can even be my treat. I have 9 silver. You just want some water?
no, never get water from a street vendor. No offense.
They be sticking their hands on that shit.
He goes, "Hey, my water's fine." Winks.
Um, oh gosh. My brain. Um, why don't we look at the fruit juices on the second shelf?
Well, we got a. And he like picks up a bottle and goes, "The fuck is that?" We got a pink. We got carrot. Carrot's a fruit. Uh, apple and orange. Not the fruit, the color.
The fruit, the color.
So pink, carrot, orange, and what was the second one?
Uh, carrot. The second one was carrot. The third one was apple. Fourth one
Alright.
was orange. The color, not the fruit.
You don't know the types of juice you were selling?
Need I mention the bat?
The bats.
Need I mention the bat?
And I'm like, and I chime in, is it the animal or the object?
He just like looks at you, lets out a heavy sigh, and then just like looks back at you and goes, "Does the metal man know what a threat is?"
And then I just kind of like facepalm, like, oh, right. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Because, like, Kato pulling up and being like, yeah, what are you guys going to do? And it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, now I get it. Now I get it, sir.
Anyway, you want any of the beverages?
Mm, probably not. As much as I would like to say, nah, but wasting your time was great. But I probably isn't a good idea to make enemies here. So I'm just gonna be like, how much for the pink?
How much for the pink? He picks up the bottle again and like looks really close at it, turns back around and like looks at a glass, looks back at you and goes, 2 silver pieces and 2 copper.
I'm gonna give you a gold. I'm gonna with my hands gonna wave Yanny closer so he can watch.
Watch the interaction with it. You watch as Yanny, Arlo hands this man a gold piece. He takes it,
Mhm.
turns back around, and you watch as he pulls out 8 silver pieces and 5 copper pieces and hands them back to Arlo.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
So it was 2 silver and 2 copper.
Yeah. And he handed. Yeah.
Wait, why would he only
Nothing
get
with it,
5
but
copper back?
shouldn't that be oh my gosh, I can't math tonight. Never mind, I'll take it.
Well, if I'm not very versed in D&D
2 silver, 2
coins.
copper, and he handed
Well,
what? A gold
isn't
piece
like
over? So that is
1
8 copper
silver
and
worth
98
10
silver.
copper, 1 gold worth 10 silver?
Oh,
And
yeah,
it just
I thought it was
translates
base
up
10.
like
I thought it was
that?
all base 10. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but then why
Well,
would he only get 5
kinda,
back
it
when
should
he owed him
Well, okay,
100.
because there's deliberately 2 issues with this, but I don't know if you've caught both of them.
I've caught one of them at the minimum.
Oh
I
gosh,
think.
you pick 12:30
Hold on.
in the morning to hit me
Hold
with
on, hold on.
hit me
Thing
with
is-
You're
that.
playing a game about math rocks. I didn't think that giving you a math problem.
Okay, so if 1 gold equals 10 silver,
Oh
and the
god, we're going.
item and the item's cost was 2 gold and was what? How much? Not 2 gold. How
It
much
was
was the
2
item again?
silver and 2 copper.
2 silver, 2 copper, right? 1 gold equals 10 silver. You subtract 2 from 10 to get 8. You then subtract that. Then you have to take into account that 100 copper equals 1 gold. Subtract 2
It's
from
just
100,
100
that's
minus.
98.
It should be
That's
78.
7
So
that's 7 silver and 98 copper.
Correct. And what did he give you?
98 copper.
Yeah, cuz 2
No,
minus
no, 95.
I'm starting to
Sorry.
figure out why we progress so slowly.
I'm starting to
This
figure out
was
why people call fucking I'm starting to figure out why people call people that play D&D nerds.
you're
We're doing
just
math
now getting
problems
it.
for fun. This is the only time I've actually had to do actual genuine math in D&D.
Yeah, worst DM ever, bro. Put Barrett back in, tag him back in. Even make me
Tag
do
My
math.
that
time is
motherfucker back
here.
in
My
right
time is
now.
now.
My time is here. My time is now.
Well, I mean, if I think about it this way, 1 gold is the same as 100 copper pieces. 1 gold is 10 silver, 1 silver is 10 copper. So if you think about it in terms of dollars and cents, the item is 22 cents and I give him $1, so I should get 78 cents back, right?
Yes, and instead you got basically like what 98 cents if you want to go there. Basically, what
He's not very good at math, I see.
Mm-hmm.
The intention here. Actually, does Arlo catch the error in the math?
I
With
believe
a
he
passive
would.
perception of 11 looking straight at the money, being around having been around like he has, I would imagine so.
Okay, roll me an insight if you would be so kind. 'Cause I really want to explain what I was going for here that kind of failed.
Oh, I think I wonder if you said insight?
Yes.
Okay, I wonder if I know what's actually going on here. Let me make sure I have my modifiers right. I've got a much higher modifier to insight. Let's see. But of course I have to reconnect. Come on. Wow, okay.
Nope, you got the right number. You actually. Yeah, no, you got no reason. You can't. I mean, the man must be feeling really generous to give you like extra money back.
Use one good roll. I used up our one good roll, folks. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. I think I have something I can do here.
You
Wait,
want?
can I help him somehow?
I'm gonna say no because you don't know how math. You don't know how it's supposed to work.
Don't know how money works, actually.
Like, it's not that you don't know how math works. You don't know
That's
how
true.
money works. So I'm gonna say
That's
you can't. You don't
that's
know.
true because he said he would tell me later, and he hasn't told me.
And he was trying to show you with this interaction, but clearly it's not it.
Where is it?
Oh my god, I'm
So
explaining.
I would like to believe that any interaction after that, I'm going to just like kindly dispute with whatever
I'm going.
person was like, no,
no,
we should have gotten.
I can use a luck point. I can use a luck point.
You want to use a luck point on the.
Yes.
Are we really
I'm not
hurting that much
by
for
the son of
Ken?
a.
Oh, he's committed. Wait, you're not. I'm not the idiot here, am I?
No, this is me at 12:30 in the morning. But advantage.
Jeez.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
fuck. The exact
Oh.
same roll.
Oh.
Okay,
So can you be
I'm
a kind DM and let
Wait,
him?
did you
keep
just
the luck
roll? Did
point
you just roll
since he got the
2
exact
nat
same one?
ones in a row?
I rolled
Back
2
to
nat
fucking
ones
back.
in a row.
Oh my god!
Holy
You should be
shit.
kind
I
DMs and let
need
him refund the luck point.
I need to download like a plugin and give you guys like automatic advantage on this shit. That's crazy. That's insane.
Advantage on my advantage.
Just better rolls. That's
How
insane.
is? I actually.
The
It's
advantage
been
on
like
my
this the
advantage
entire
till I roll.
campaign, by the way, Nick.
Except for that one time where I decided to lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
And it was like the hag fight, like that was
No,
light
it was
work.
it was
But
the it wasn't the hag fight, it was the fight before, but the hag fight was also light work.
I don't even.
Okay, so
I-
I'm getting scammed. Or the coins are poisoned.
So, okay. Can I make sure that I'm not wrong here? The man should have given you 7 silver and 8 copper, right?
Yep.
And he gave you 8 silver and 5 copper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to double check. So, repeat one more time. What did you do? I need to double check I'm doing this right. Sorry.
I was just looking at it because I think from Arlo's perspective, it's not like he's an egomaniac, but I feel like his experiences might drive him to believe that maybe this guy's not that great at
All
counting
there.
change. But he's not going to look that gift horse in the mouth. So I feel like with 2 nat ones on insight, he'd probably just roll with it.
Okay. As he
yeah, I'm
just like
envisioning he's just holding the coins in his hand, checking it, and he's like, "Yep, makes sense." walks on.
Yes, the guy just like looks at you, goes, like hands you the like the whole like jug of whatever pink liquid it is, and then she goes, "Okay, now get out of here. What? There could be more customers."
Right.
Thank you for your time,
Fascinating.
sir. And then I continue to make my way northward for
I'm like
deer
I'm like
stalker.
leaning on the side of the building with my arms crossed, like God, tapping my foot.
Yeah, just looking at us count change.
You know what? Just because of how difficult that was, it's 4 o'clock now.
Okay.
It took an hour.
It took an hour for
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
to count change.
yeah.
Yeah, Jill's pissed.
Jill's been tapping her foot, staring at you guys for an hour.
I could have extorted these fuckers 13 times over by this goddamn point.
Yeah, no, I'm just envisioning her trying to like jump over the fucking building at this point. Just seeing it.
Like I'm just like practicing.
Yeah.
Dude, the whole goal there too was that like obviously be so real. The guy was trying to scam you. He did the math wrong. That was what I was getting at.
Oh, okay.
That's why the
I-
copper wasn't right.
I thought it was gonna be like the coins are like gilded with the wrong metal, like the silver
Oh.
pieces are gilded with brass or something.
That would have been good. Nah, it's literally just he was trying to scam a few copper pieces, but he gave you he gave you the right of like an extra silver on accident.
I mean, in that case, it's like Arlo's the type of person who could tell that, but obviously he didn't.
Yeah,
So
he
counting
really
it,
wanted to give it to you.
it's just like, oh, guess we got a little something extra. That's
Anyway,
don't. That's not a good example.
that's not a good example, he says. Okay. Uh unless you guys want to try and like look at a shop to stop at, I am okay with moving to the next map.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I believe we just catch up with Jill. And are you actually practicing the building jump, Jill?
Vaguely, yeah, a little bit.
I'm like, and I
Just
catch
like
up with you, and
slightly
I'm like, hey, what?
practicing.
And I'm like,
Just like
what you doing? Like, I thought we
what
were
I have
looking for Deerstalker.
what I am, but I wanted to I was I saw these people down this alleyway and I needed information from them and I threatened one and he asked if I could jump as high as a building and I said if I tried hard enough and now I'm practicing because I need to be able to do that so I don't embarrass myself and I can get what I need from him if he's fucking us over.
All right, all right. And when
What do you
he
need from him anyway?
Well, he gave me some information. His name is Fergus, and we have to go to that deer whatever, right? He told us to tell the hostess person, someone, that Fergus sent us. And that would do something. He didn't tell me what.
Okay.
And I told him if that information or if that happened, whatever we say, if we say that Fergus sent us, if that gets us into trouble, then I'm going to hunt him down. And then he asked, can I jump as high as a building? So that's why I'm practicing.
Looks like we've all wasted enough time.
Yes. I think we just need to go. We don't have much time now. It's been we have 8 hours left?
Yeah. And
Is that? Let's go.
I
Okay.
I'm assuming we, as a group, collectively go northward.
Let me see
I would
if
imagine.
can do this right. If I do this, this moves you guys. Did that
So
move you
this
guys?
looks
Yeah,
like a
move.
slightly less nice part of town.
Okay,
So-
you'd be in the bottom right.
So this is this map is not finished, but what is finished is, or what is important is mainly finished. So
Yeah, it might not be so detailed, but it's
Yeah.
the general vibe is
yeah,
right.
next time you guys see this map, like next session, it'll be much more detailed.
Okay.
But yes, so you guys, so this has added another hour onto your travels. So it was 4 p.m. It's now 5 p.m.
Yes.
Took us an hour to get down this road with nothing.
Was there
It's a
nothing
big
interesting
city.
that happened?
It's a
You guys
very
have
big
actually
city.
you have actually just been walking for an hour. 'Cause
Yes.
I if you want, I can narrate a little bit of it.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
like that a
yeah.
little
Yeah,
bit.
'cause
Like
it's-
an hour just to get from that to this.
As you were leaving the little, nice, safe, barren chunk of Slywater, you began to walk north with the knowledge that you wanted to go to the Deerstalker Tavern. And on your way, you pass alleyways on your left and right. The cities are the city streets are filled with stalls and shops as far as you can see for the next block or two, pretty much. Uh, the stalls are pretty random, honestly. Quite a few of them are selling weapons and goods, but a lot of them don't seem very good. Not good quality. Some of them are food vendors. Some of the other ones just don't even say what they're selling, but it's just a stall with a dude there. And those become more and more frequent as you get further and further north. The buildings slowly become less well kept and recently painted as you see the buildings lose their shine to them almost. The city streets go from crowded with hustle and bustle to either abandoned for the most part or people just sitting down by the side of a building lying down. Oh, yeah, we should have gone through that map, shouldn't we have?
Okay, well,
Or did you-
I mean, this sounds like what you're describing. So, this
Yeah.
is not the map that you guys are going to be seeing because this is a different part of the city. But this is sort of what it looks like.
This is sort of like what it kind of looks like.
Yes.
Yeah, as you're approaching this area. And so it's just a really not great place as you're getting further and further towards this tavern. And then as you suddenly it gets a little bit nicer, you want to say. There's not so much trash on the streets, but there's also a strange atmosphere, if you will. It seems well kept almost, not well kept, better kept in the surrounding, but also oddly empty.
Like it's like the ghost town part of
Yeah,
town.
there's no people. It just seems like
Well,
judging
there's a
by
person right there.
judging by how clean, how populated the clean areas were, for how clean this area is, it's kind of weird that there's only a few people out and about. But yeah, as you approach, that's pretty much caught up to where you are now. But yeah, the sun has progressed another distance in the sky. It's been another hour as you've been wandering the city streets.
Okay. Understood.
Oh, and needless to say, Jill and Yanny have gotten more than the occasional look.
Yes.
Okay, received.
Yeah. So as you guys make it to this area, what you see is basically there are a couple of stalls, but nobody's really attending to them. You see lights coming from residences and miscellaneous buildings. They don't really have any labelings on them, but there is one that has a sign on it that says Deer Stalker Tavern.
We should turn back and waste another hour.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes, I like this guy's head.
I really like that idea, actually.
And it is this one over here.
Don't think I can't stall you for another like 3 actual hours.
And no, actually, Arlo would like another pink drink.
I'm not. Oh, I'm not touching it. Yet.
What, you don't trust pink juice?
I love pink juice.
No, Nick. I do not trust pink juice.
What's wrong with that? You don't
like
Yeah,
green eggs and ham?
The man seemed very trustworthy.
Yeah.
To a very certain kind of person.
Storybooks
while
are not
we're-
real. In real life, if you eat green eggs and ham, you're going to spend the next 2 days on the toilet.
Or dead.
All right.
Anyway, let's get into this tavern.
But yeah. Well, I think during our walk, I think I pick up on Arlo not drinking it, and I'm like, hey, what's wrong with it? Anything? Can I try a sip?
We're going to wait until we can test it.
All right.
Little tight smile.
Wow, you don't trust the man that didn't know his own the own beverages he was selling?
Well, he labeled this one as pink, so.
Yeah, and there was orange, not the fruit, but the color. Even though carrot was a flavor too. So.
And he claimed they were fruit juices, I might add.
Anyways, I notice the tavern and I point at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what we've been walking around for. Let's enter.
All right. So, yes, Jill has the right idea. As you guys are walking through that little alleyway, you're going to get to
I need you to
here.
roll initiative.
I actually really would not mind that.
Oh, you don't like the
Bros.
yap sesh?
Yeah, bros itch.
No, I do. No, I enjoy it. It's fun. It's the roleplay aspect of D&D. I just have been aching to try out my new sword.
So, yeah, you guys are walking over here.
Need I remind you, Cullen? What did I say when I walked into work the other day about what Barrett told me?
Something.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep it at that then.
And I also
If I succeed a history check, will you tell me?
Yeah, roll a history check, Cullen. DC 16. Let's see if
Okay.
you got.
Oh,
my
shit. That's crazy. He said done. The only time I'm rolling high in this campaign.
Yeah, the only time I'm hitting what I need to hit.
I
Said you've got a goddamn deal.
Cullen, you remember the other day at work, I had just walked in. I'm not narrating fucking real life. No, let's just say hypothetically, Barrett told me don't pull any punches. It's on you guys now.
Hypothetically.
So I can make the combat as balanced as I want.
Quote
If you
unquote,
shouldn't take the
quote
fight,
unquote balanced.
Now I remember.
If you
Balanced
shouldn't
as
take
in
the fight,
yesterday.
like if you shouldn't take the fight and you take it anyway, I'm not offering a way out.
Except a TPK.
Oh, you can't
See, I'm
how-
glad we made that deal. I would have been like, no, you're not making a real life history check.
Well, I just thought it'd be funny to say yes.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Am I narrating now, or
This is you, bro. This is your arc.
this is my arc?
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't know if you wanted to yap.
I know Barrett was saying something, and then we started yapping. So
I was gonna say, because I thought he was finishing up saying something. That's
No.
Oh, everyone can see when I ping. I shouldn't do that just for fun. As you approach the tavern, it is now like 5 o'clock, so the sun's not setting yet, but like you could tell it's getting like it's afternoon, like evening, and so you're walking up. Tavern seems bustling. There's people inside. Like you can hear the noise from outside. There's not a lot of people out on the streets, but you could hear the noise coming from inside.
Yes.
I don't have much
Yes.
else because you are all still just outside.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
believe.
Get the
I will
fuck
turn it to you.
inside.
So I will turn it to you. Like you can walk around it. You could go inside it. It is up to you at this point in time. Uh-oh. Sorry.
I would probably walk in and kind of glance around for like a staff member because I'm looking for the chef here at the tavern.
I walk in, put my hand on before I walk in. Sorry to cut you off there, Cullen. This isn't gonna
There
do
it is.
anything. You can keep doing what you're doing. I'm literally just going to the bar to get a drink, but I just want to roleplay a little bit.
You know, I'd
I
probably stumble my. Do I see any staff members other than the bartender?
At this very moment, no.
Okay.
Alright.
So I would probably stumble my way to the bar. I wouldn't grab a seat, but I'd like rest my hands up on the bar.
Is that it?
And I would just wait until the bartender reaches me.
Okay.
Through my other experiences at taverns with being enslaved and with
And being
Jill, I
that
knew
makes it sound
that.
like I'm the one that enslaved you.
Yeah, I can't believe Jill would do
Well,
that.
no, not at the whatever. It's two
Yeah.
separate instances. Um, but uh, being at taverns before, I know that it takes a second for bartenders to help people who just pull up to the bar, but I'm not exactly sure why. But I just wait there anyways. Cause I'm like, yeah, that's just the process of things.
Okay, I'll go next in line before I react. And just out of spite, what does Arlo do?
Fuck you both.
Out of spite? Oh, I see.
Out of spite, I'm skipping Jill's turn. You're going
Why? I
first.
wanted to do something funny. I was gonna make a
Well,
bet with him.
A bet?
Yeah, I was gonna nudge Jill's gonna nudge Arlo, go 5 gold says I can drink you under the table.
I think there'd be very little hesitation. He'd lean in.
It's gonna end so poorly.
He's gonna lean in like he's in on the joke, and he's just gonna be like, "You can have your drinks. I already know you got me beat."
Oh well, can I have the 5 gold then? No, I'm just kidding.
Can I have the 5?
Can I
I
have
don't
the
even
5 gold?
Robbing
Though?
our
have
friend,
5
right?
gold anymore after spending the money at the 2 places.
No, I'm just.
I mean, I have the gold for it. Technically, I'm good for it. It's just gonna.
No, that was just part of the joke. Let's not get into this, bro. Let's continue the story.
I'm
Please.
just gonna look at you, and I'm gonna keep moving.
Yeah, let's go then. I'll follow, but let's have Arlo do his thing.
Well, I was just gonna go up and get a drink too.
Oh, okay. I guess we're all
Yeah,
gonna
we
do
all
that.
walking right up to the bar, huh?
Oh yeah, I do it with a pep in my step. Yo, she
Okay.
kind of bad.
If we you
Wait, what's the one vendor doing here?
Yo, and that's the
Down at that
Glenda
middle
girl. That's the
table?
Glenda person.
your neck instantly snaps magically and for no reason. So it's almost like
Yeah,
divine.
no. Yeah, the bartender walks by.
It's not
Has a new
almost like
drink
it's
for us.
divine.
That's
It
with the
is
spell that just
divine.
kills you.
But yeah,
It
as
is the
as you
divine smite.
like
Divine
pull up,
spite.
I've got to say Yanny does get there first, probably just because he entered first, followed probably by Jill just by speed. But
Sure, speed.
yeah, do you
Sure, speed.
as Yanny shows up, Jill, are you going to like as the bartender? Because you'd probably show up. The bartender's walking over to him. Do you try to interrupt before that? Like,
Knowing bar etiquette because she has spent many an hour in a bar, she would know that is a very shitty thing to do.
but so you wouldn't?
I would not know.
Okay, I was gonna say because I was like, I wouldn't put it past you cutting off your friend.
Well, bar etiquette.
Fair enough.
Barrett.
Bar
As
etiquette.
Helen, you walk in, the bartender walks up to you and goes, "What do you want? What do
I'm
you
like,
want?"
hi. I would like to meet the chef of this tavern. I would like to work on my culinary skills, and I'd like to learn from someone who, well, has culinary skills.
Cullen.
Uh,
All right, guys, I gotta go.
let me check something really quickly. Hold on. Sorry, I'm checking stats. I'm checking things.
Who's on? Who's on?
He's checking how badly we're gonna die.
Where the fuck are my dice? No, wait, where did he put my dice? Hold on, I'm sorry. I was gonna roll something for my sake, and I don't have my dice at my desk. My brother moved them. I need my dice. I'm not an addict, I swear.
Why is it that so many of these people have heterochromia?
So
Don't
many
ask
people,
me. I'm not the one getting
I
the people.
literally just
So many-
found a picture with a
so
bunch of
many of these people
avatars and
have
I
heterophobia.
cropped them all.
Finally, I die. That's not my. You're not gonna believe this. Okay. He just sorry. He looks you in the eyes, Yanny, and he just goes, "I'm back in an hour or two. She's busy right now.
He's busy.
Yeah, she gotta cook, you know. Anyway, can I interest you in a beverage? Do you drink?
No, I don't eat or drink, but I'd like to learn to cook. Especially for these two friends of mine to my left and the right, and I gesture both of them. But um, yeah, they probably would like a drink. She definitely would, and I nod my head over to Jill, and yeah, I guess I'll just hang out until I can meet the cook. And then I kind of
What
step
what do you?
away.
As he looks at Jill, then.
I want whatever the strongest thing you have is.
Well, I'd like it if you'd stay a little longer. You see what I'm saying? How about I start you off strong, sure, but not strongest. We build up to it, We see how the night progresses. I don't wanna. I don't wanna what's the word here? I don't want you to not remember tonight. I want you to remember part of tonight.
Just give me the strongest shit you have.
Okay, if you say so. As he then like points over at Arlo and goes, "You want what she's having?"
Ah, I'll take the graduation route, thank you.
See, this guy gets my style. As he walks back behind him, as you see him like looking at bottles, like picking them up, looking at them, figuring out which is which to like just double check. As Jill, he shouts back to you, "Shot or like a drink, mixed drink, like just strongest shot or strongest drink?"
Not a shot, not a drink. Just give me a cup with the strongest stuff you have in it. I want it straight.
You can hear like under his breath, he's got a either sociopath or a really bad trauma victim. As he
Cough,
just
cough.
like,
Cough.
oh, no, no.
Alcohol made from the skull that just fucking kills you. They ground up the skull that just fucking kills you, made it into
Like-
alcohol.
The skull that just kills you. How'd
Yeah.
you know they had it here?
That is my favorite fight. That is my favorite D&D meme.
Or
The
the
skull that just
secret
fucking
menu.
kills you. Dude, it's so funny.
I gotta cough really quickly. Sorry, guys. Okay. But yeah, no, you do see actually, you know, screw you. You do watch as he then like reaches down to a lower shelf and pulls out what looks just like a glass skull filled with liquid. As he like takes the top off, pours a little bit of into a glass, like walks over to one of the barrels, takes out like a chunk of ice, puts it in there, sets it in front
No,
of you. It's you didn't want the ice? You really that?
just the liquid. Just the drink.
He just like straight up like just grabs the ice out of it. I mean, it's just a chunk. He's not grabbing much of the liquid. He's not getting his hand in it.
Yeah.
He just I, as you see as he just like walks back and sets it on a shelf, pours another drink from another container, puts it in front of Arlo, and looks back up at you and Yanny. Just goes, "And you don't want to drink."
Right?
Huh?
Nice.
Collins, your turn.
Oh,
He
My bad.
walks back up after giving them their drinks, looks up at you and goes, "And you don't want to drink."
and I'm
Damn,
like, I mean, I don't have the money for it, and I know that's what you're looking for, and I can't drink, so I'll pass. But thank you.
can't or haven't.
Well, I have, but it kind of just gets me sticky. Um,
Let's get
I-
So-
sticky in
I hate that
I'll pass.
Sticky.
As he like takes a step back, and you can hear audibly he like pokes his head into the kitchen and goes, I got permission to give a free drink."
And what for?
Curiosity.
I suppose. What kind of drink you giving? I might want to take a look at this.
Just something strong. It's a robot man out there. He says he can't drink.
Robot man, I didn't see nothing like that. Wait, give me a minute. Damn.
I ain't even fucking
That is a
Boomhauer?
robot man. Whoa.
well, hi, and I wave at her. I'm like, yeah.
No, don't wave at me.
Oh.
Well, let's see. Let's see you drink.
As you see, he goes back over and pours another Like
I got orders. I'm on the clock. Come on.
he pours like a whole ass like he gave Jill like a normal glass of this liquid. It's like a full like tall like I don't remember like the actual like size of it, but like it's a full ass glass of this like really strong liquid. As he walks back over and puts it in front of you, he goes, I'm just curious, friend. I just gotta know if you can.
All right. I look at him. I glance at the cook. I grab it and I down it. I just start drinking. I don't drink it all, but I like take like a big old like gulp. That was in quotations. Like I just
Now, listen. Now my question is, Cullen, do you think this does anything to you?
I would believe no if it's safe enough for people to consume. It wouldn't do much to me.
Okay,
But
I
that's
just
also up
gotta.
to you. You're the creator of this drink. So
Well,
it
I
could
was going more so since you are your own unique Warforged. I would leave it up to your interpretation if you physically can get drunk. It's because some people you need a lot, some people you can't, some people it doesn't matter. So I always just leave an interpretation of this is the
Cullen,
strongest thing here,
I
and
think
it's a
I
shit
think
ton.
I think you should be able to self-inflict and like program yourself to be quote unquote drunk.
What he thinks being
What
drunk
you
is.
think is being
yeah.
drunk.
Wait,
But
I
you aren't
can
actually drunk. You're just like convincing yourself that you are.
yeah, or just like I can be acting and I can be like, yeah, I've seen Jill. I've seen this happen to Jill.
Multiple
So like
times. Yeah,
might as
you know
well
what's happening right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So wait, so
Uh
you drink that, right? That's gonna add +2
yeah,
to stickiness.
two
Oh my
stickiness.
+2 to
god.
sticky. Hell yeah,
Uh,
+2 to sticky.
oh yeah. I'm
I
real
got it
Oh,
for
sticky
good
you. Don't
idea.
now.
worry.
Oh well I was already there.
Well,
Unless you want to make it 22 stickiness.
oh.
7,000 sticky.
It's over 9,000!
Oh
Now
well, who's
I
this
take
handsome
a
young piece of meat over here? I might take you to the back. Show you where the rest of my meat is.
What?
I did no flirting the entire time I was in charge. I'd just like to put that out there. We made it 3 hours.
Okay,
No
like
flirting.
you two know what I put for Arlo's parts for Arlo's personality, but I was so not prepared for this.
He's a handsome,
Oh,
dashing man.
it was peak. That is peak.
Oh wow. Uh,
Heavy-handed. Oh my.
I guess he'll be like, "You're not so bad yourself, young lady."
Oh, I haven't had somebody flirt back with me in years. What's your name?
Uh, oh, I can't. I can't. Um, I'm like, in Arlo's head, he's like, "Oh, oh, oh." Um, shift into flirt mode. Uh, ever the gentleman, he'll be like, "Call me Arlo, my dear," and he'll take her hand gently and lean forward and give it a little kiss.
A kiss on the hand. You know, I have to wash this before I start making more food.
You have to what?
I have to wash my hand before I start making more food. I don't know where your lips have been. but I know where your lips can be.
Well, now you'll know it'll be made with love.
Oh, okay. I gotta
Now.
go to the back before I start blushing too much. She's
And
gonna
then
saunter
I
off
kind
back
of
there.
stand up, but well, before she leaves, I'm like, wait, are you? I want to talk to her and be like, are you the cook?
Cough, cough.
When-
uh.
No, I was talking to the lady before she
Look,
walked off.
she's nervous. She already walked
Yeah, no,
away.
she walked away
Okay.
real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, she's the cook, all right.
Yeah.
As you're walking away, the guy looks at you. Sorry about the moss. She's the moss, you know. Sorry about that. She
I'm like,
she's a cook, yeah.
I'm
She
like,
got
well, I wish we could have asked her if I could have came back and watched her work or have her teach me some things, but
she got business to take care of, so to speak.
oh yeah, then I said like, yeah, I guess that alcohol got to me and I just couldn't talk fast enough. And I
She's
kind of
gonna-
like outstretch my arms a little bit, like
She walks back through the door and puts a bowl of soup next to Arlo and winks at him before serving some other guests.
Dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that face where my head's tilted down at the soup, but then I lean forward a little bit. My lips are pursed, my eyebrows are raised, and I'm just like, well, it's like, still got it.
Oh, I won't say that. Are you gonna eat the soup?
I'm gonna smell the soup. Does it smell like good soup?
It smells like amazing soup.
Good soup.
Suddenly realizing I'm probably pretty hungry. All I've had to eat today is a carrot and some rations. I'm gonna start munching on the soup.
It is some of the best soup you've ever had in your life.
You ever eat something and as soon as it touches your tongue, there's the uncontrollable
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Unbless you.
Did you say unbless you?
Okay.
I did.
well, there was two, so
Yeah.
No, double unbless. So now there's negative
wow,
one.
you do that?
so you're just on
Yeah, you can.
hater shit. That's crazy.
Dude, I could have been doing that this whole time.
You haven't been?
No,
But
I didn't
next
know.
time
I didn't know that
someone
was an option.
sneezes at work, I'm yelling "unbless you."
Hey, I didn't know that was an option, dude.
Yeah.
Been like gate kept. Anyway, Alberta, is she just staying there now?
She says to Arlo, "You know, if you eat all that soup, you might find my address on the bottom of the bowl."
What's happening?
It's called flirting, all right? God. You want to get it.
Yeah, I guess I would.
She goes, P.S. It's here. And she goes,
I'm just gonna do the I'm gonna chuckle along.
just chuckle along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. It's too late.
Well, before she scampers off, and I'm like, "Hey, since you're back, I know it's kind of weird, but I would like to learn to cook. I was curious. I had a fellow
Learn to
inform me
cook.
about this tavern. Yeah, for my friends here.
Now, I may have just
I-
seen you drink something you definitely shouldn't have. but there's no way you're eating food. You're telling me that you think you can eat food? Thought you were
Well-
supposed to be smart.
Well, it's a goal of mine, and I'd like to.
What, being
use my
smart is a
friends
goal of
and-
yours?
No. Well,
Oh, well, that much is clear if it's not.
yeah. Well, I would like to cook for my friends here. Although I can't eat, I would like to be able to cook good meals for them and
Well,
just
certainly
kind
that's not
of
what you were
explore
made
that
for.
passion of mine.
What were you made for? Certainly not cooking.
Well, it's kind of a touchy subject. But
I've got a touchy subject right in front of me. She turns back to you.
I'm like, what you do with him later is up to you, but I was just curious while you're still working, if I could just watch you work and you can explain how stuff goes and any tips on what I can do on our adventures through here and elsewhere. I even have some cooking utensils built in with me. I have some uh, spices and even some bread and cheese that I picked up while I was here in town.
Listen, the only tin cans allowed in my kitchen are ones that have baked beans in them, alright?
Like, lady, I highly suggest you do not call him a tin can again.
Well, what am I supposed to call him? A clanker?
I'm gonna
He-
just put my
Hold,
hands like now. Hang on a minute.
hold on, hold on,
That's
hold
what
on.
he is. He's a clanker.
Hold on. But when she said to not call him a tin can again, she was like looking down at her drink, like taking a sip. And when she said the first time, clanker the first time, she pauses, and then the second time she just puts it down and goes, "What did you just say?"
Why are you getting offended? It's your clanker. Unless it is.
And
but
me. Fuck you. You shut the fuck up. You and me outside right now.
a employee comes to the door and says, "Hey, yo, Moss, we need you back here. What you doing, Moss? We need ya. We got so many orders. Come on, Moss."
Whatever the fuck your name is, stay the fuck out of it. You better not move. You go back to the kitchen now.
You watch as the bartender like looks and goes, I can't let you fight the Moss. The Moss is.
I don't know what your name is. You serve drinks. Shut up.
I will highly implore that you let Moss go back. It will you may be strong, but it won't be a pretty interaction. So I
don't-
highly implore you. Let this one slide and I'll get how about this? I'll get you another 3 rounds of drinks, we forget about it. Hell,
I don't
we
Sounds
don't
like a pretty good deal, right?
we don't forget about it. We just ignore it.
I don't want
Hey, charge him extra.
drinks.
Yeah, and I click that and well, I'd be willing if before she walk on like although your words are very disrespectful, I'd be willing to make you up. It looks like you need a hand back there. You'd be willing to just let me help you out tonight, then you probably won't ever see me again. Just let me help you guys out. Looks like you could use it.
I never wanted to see you in the first place. How
I'm
about
like, well, if I wasn't here, this lovely gentleman to my right would not be here. And
how
he
about
would
how about this?
not have that.
How about this? Closing time? We have a cook-off, all right? Just me, you, and all of my employees. And if they find your dish to be better than mine, then the kitchen's yours.
Well, I'm not gunning for your job, ma'am. I would just like to
No,
learn
you
a few
can't
things,
take my
but-
job. I'm the mouse. But if you
Barrett,
want to
your
get in the
mic cut
kitchen,
out. Yeah.
oh, I said, you can't take my job. I'm the mouse. But if you want to get in my kitchen, the only way you can do that is by having a cook-off with me.
All right. Well, I will catch you around closing time.
11 p.m. You best be there.
Hopefully it doesn't take more than an hour for this cook-off, but I'll be there.
Does it make sense for a bar to close at 11 p.m.?
No.
Makes sense for a bar to close at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
1 or 2, yeah.
I'm with.
Then you go
Emma.
to Denny's for breakfast.
I'll say
Or
How
that
do,
or
how do you know all
Waffle House.
that?
I'll say 2 a.m. How about that?
That's actually
And
that's when like real life bars close.
Yeah,
Is 2
yeah.
a.m.
Yeah.
But that does mean that you guys are gonna have to figure out how to stay past 12 a.m. But yeah. Anyways, she's gonna go. All right, see you then, Clanker.
All right.
Jeez, dude.
And
Jill
I-
twitches.
You know, and I
a-
thought
And I
my
kind of
ear
like
caught
raise my arm, and it's like she's
Jill
already beyond
twitches
the
a little
door.
bit.
Like I raise my arm and kind of like bend my finger a little bit. It's just like, no, it's not worth it. She's already gone. Like,
I thought my ear comment was bad.
Your what comment?
Earlier I said some shit about Jill's ears. I thought that was bad.
Oh. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to rip off the band-aid, okay?
Dude, I want you to know, Barrett, I wrote it down. What am I supposed to do? Call him a clanker? Look, it's what he is. He's a clanker. Why are you a clanker? He's your
He's a
clanker.
fucking
What am I
clanker.
supposed to do? It's what he is. It's a clanker.
it's crazy that Barrett's recording this too, bro. We have the footage.
I'm gonna fucking write it out.
It's okay if it's satire, all right? I'm not actually saying the
I'm
N-word.
not.
Yeah, guys, it was in D&D. It was in D&D.
Clearly, I'm making fun of
What the
people
fuck?
that are racist, okay?
Oh yeah, obviously. Why'd you sound like you were enjoying it so much?
Because it was funny.
Oh, but when I did
I stand on this shit, bruh.
I'm taking care of business.
And
not on
if
my phone, I'm taking care of
you're
business.
staying on that ship, and if you keep going steady as she goes, you're going to die on it too. This
Okay.
situation is out of my hands. I can no longer do anything to protect you two. I am so sorry.
I'm locked in. We're locked, but we're locking back in.
We're locking back in.
We're so locked.
Okay. You watch the bartender. He just gets to. I'm real sorry about that. She's a little good cook.
Old
She's just
fashioned.
narrow-minded, if you will.
She'll be narrow-minded when I'm done with her.
Hey, as much as I understand your frustration, you don't. Please don't take it out on the Moss. She let's just say she basically how I put it, she's influential around here.
I don't care. Anyway, I was told to tell you or somebody that some dude named Fergus sent us here.
Fergus.
Fergus, yeah.
He pulls another like bottle right out from under the counter where he is and pours like 2 shots, puts one in front of you and then like downs the other one. As he looks at you and goes, Fergus. Oh, you mean Fugly?
God.
Oh, you mean Fugly?
Sorry, you
No,
mean
he's a-
we call Fergus. He's Fergus Fugly. Sorry, we call him Fugly.
If that is what you call him, then yes.
Yeah, he tell you to look for someone.
I forget, it's been a bit, but it was like an hour ago, at least.
At least.
At least. IRL, I genuinely forget.
Yeah, no, would it happen to be a Theo, Three Finger?
I believe that's what the name was.
He's let me see. At this time, he'd be as he like you can see he's like peeking his head up, looking around the place. He points over to the room to the right, and he goes, "He's probably over there. He usually eating around this time." You got any other questions? Feel free to ask though. And once more, my sincerest apologies.
Well, where did you ping again?
The guy
Per se?
over here.
This dude?
Yeah. Yes, that
Alright.
dude. Technically, he didn't point to the guy because there's a wall, but he pointed the room.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay. Yanny, Theo, Yanny, Arlo, I have to go meet with someone. I'll be right
Take
back.
care of business.
gotta take care of business. I'm taking care of business.
If anyone else wants to go before I do.